everyone, welcome to Global Fight Night 2. First up we have TYPHOON versus NIXAGORN. This will be an interesting fight. It's TYPHOON's debut, and I think this is the third fight that NIXAGORN has in Global. His current record is 0-2, so he kind of needs a win. Alright, and they are off. Oh, pretty good start crit for NIXAGORN. Another good start crit. TYPHOON is already down 20 HP. NIXAGORN still at 100, doing pretty good. Good PPs from both fighters. NIXAGORN has a good step hooks, but the hit registration is pretty bad because he has 160 ping, so they don't register. But that's a good hook coming from NIXAGORN. Does a lot of damage on TYPHOON, down to 65 HP. 2 damage with the step hook, pretty decent. NIXAGORN gets him with the high kick. TYPHOON going in close, clinch breaking, good low kick. Oh, that's a good trade for TYPHOON right there. But he's still 20 HP below NIXAGORN. None of the fight. Oh, good step, I guess? I have no idea. None of the fighters have lost anything, and as soon as I said that, TYPHOON loses his left hand. Ooh, good low kick again. Brings Nix down to 55. Good low kick again. Nix needs to watch out for the low kicks. He keeps getting caught by them. Only 8 HP delta. TYPHOON going in close, playing very aggressive, getting the cage control. Keeps trying to get NIXAGORN with the low kick. Does some fakes, doesn't work out. 2 damage. Good high kick, but NIXAGORN blocks it. TYPHOON loses half of his left arm. TYPHOON is very close to the threshold where he can lose his whole arm, so he needs to be extremely careful because that would be detrimental right now with how the fight is going. Loses his whole arm. As I said, that's not looking good. 30 HP. NIXAGORN only needs a good crit on the body right now. TYPHOON gets a good low kick, sends Nix flying to the cage edge. Fuck, I cannot talk. NIXAGORN down to 23 HP. TYPHOON sends NIXAGORN down on the floor. He's keeping up with NIXAGORN right now. Even if he lost his left arm, he's doing pretty good damage. And if he manages to bring in this kill, it would be very good for him. 1 HP, 0 HP, doesn't die, managed to recover. Nix is on 8 HP. TYPHOON is playing pretty risky right now, trying to get the damage boost in. NIXAGORN trying to stomp half of his arm, trying to get some damage, and kills TYPHOON with 13 HP remaining, but didn't lose any limbs. It's a pretty good lead, considering that he has everything intact on him. Ooh, get some pretty good hits. Nice 4 damage. Chipping a bit at his health, but oh, big jab. Typhoon already down to 80 HP. Another good step hook. But high kick. Oh my fucking god. Oh, and gets Nix's leg with 71 HP remaining. That's a pretty good. That's a pretty big delta in HP, but it's manageable. Typhoon needs to play very careful right now, not to be that careless. Get back the HP that he has lost, and oh, and loses his left hand again. Oh, good crit from Typhoon. I already know what that was. Doing 10 damage. Oh, good low kick goes to the head. Does another 10 damage. Only 12 HP delta. Oh, good dash back high kick. That was incredible. Oh, and NIXAGORN block spams and loses his right hand. That's very good. And Typhoon is in the lead by 13 HP. Oh, and another good high kick. NIXAGORN needs to step up his game. Gets caught by the high kick a third time in a row. NIXAGORN really needs to step up his game. Nix falls down without any reason. He dashes too much. PBs his attack. Loses 2 HP. Typhoon keeps trying to get NIXAGORN with that high kick. Oh, if he didn't guess with that low kick, he would have killed him. Oh, and gets the kill. I fucking hate this, changing the fucking score. I keep forgetting to do it. 2-1 for Typhoon right now, has a 65 HP lead. It's extremely big. NIXAGORN is fighting an uphill battle right now. Good high kick, but only does 2 damage. It's gonna be pretty hard here. He needs a decap or to make Typhoon lose one of his orbs. Huh? Alright, Amaciador, you are the Spanish or Portuguese. Oh, teleports, okay. Well, I mean, on my screen they are okay. I guess it's something from Nix. His ping spike, okay. Well, it's 180 going down, it's recovering. It's stable again. Alright, and we are back into the action. NIXAGORN on his third stock, Typhoon still on his second stock, 54 HP. He needs to profit on as much as he can from the stock before dying. Ooh, pretty good low kick sends Nix flying. 70 HP, cannot PB. Gets damaged by the fence. Oh, gets him with a good step hook. But still, that trade went in Typhoon's favor. Typhoon playing a lot more passive than at the beginning. Gets a good overhand, but only does 2 damage. Typhoon always got NIXAGORN down to his HP, and Typhoon is still 1. Oh, and gets a decap! Oh, that's detrimental. That's not good. That's not good. Nix nearly needs his kill. NIXAGORN really needs this kill. He can't let it happen. Typhoon loses his left arm. Oh, that was brutal. Losing his left hand and his head in one combo. Typhoon is on the floor, 10 HP. All that NIXAGORN needs right now is a hit to land. Typhoon PBs it. NIXAGORN PBs it too. Typhoon on 4 HP, NIXAGORN on 13. NIXAGORN goes for the kill and gets the kill. And that is 2-2 for NIXAGORN right there. Now the thing is, can NIXAGORN survive without a head? Oh, loses his right hand. NIXAGORN survived without a hand and get the kill. It's very improbable, but still possible. TYPHOON is applying pressure. NIXAGORN on 5 HP. He's trying to regenerate and gets killed with a beautiful low kick that increases him to the chest. GG's to both fighters. Very, very nice fight. not like having music in my intermissions. I forget to put it off. Joey hits him with a disrespect and a good spin hook. Prop is already down to 22 HP while Joey is still on 100. It's not looking good for Prop. Finally gets 2 damage in. PBs tries to attack, but his FPS is working against him, loses his left hand. Oh, Joey gets a good decap on Prop. And Prop is falling down. Prop PBs manages to PB, he's on 43 HP, keeps attacking even though he's bleeding, and he's laggy as fuck. And Prop crashes as he dies. Okay. Did he crash or did he live? Because if he left, I guess this win is going to Joey. That has to be one of the quickest match we ever had. I guess we'll be going to intermission until we can figure out if Prof crashed or left. So, be right back, everyone.
You asked me to commentate, didn't you? Alright, where's Jab? At the store, alright. Alright, what's the next fight? Alright, 7 o'clock. Alright, I'm trying that now. Which shield is it? I kind of forgot the keybind that like locks onto the person. Yeah. It's just kind of freezing my camera in place. I can see his health. Alright. Okay. on and everything came through. Yeah, let's get PANK in here as well. We'll have like a 4-match.
And we are back with Joey versus Prob. Prob just crashed. It's 1-0 for Joey right now. Taking it off. Joey didn't really lose. I think Joey only lost like 8 HP, so the fact that he regenerated back to 100 isn't that big of a difference. Well, Prob is already doing better than he was doing in the first start, because he couldn't get like any damage on Joey for like the first 2 minutes. Also, I'm joined by CGT this time.
Yo. Yeah, I've never really seen any of these people fight. But
well, Joey lost to Lorzomb by 1 kill. Like Lorzomb won with Joey by having 3 kills and Joey having 2 kills. I have no idea how to explain it better, but the fact that Joey lost to the previous champion of SA, it's a pretty good thing. Like, he lost by that.
yeah, sure.
Okay, Joey is out of the ring, 81 HP, Prop is on 61 HP, Prop is already doing a lot better than in the first talk he had.
Right, so what are the like points? Oh, not points, fucking. It's
Ooh, Joey loses his left hand.
right, 3-0.
It's yeah, it's first to 3 kills.
Right.
Joey circling around Prop, he cannot hit him. Prop is still freezing while trying to attack. Prop is his right arm. He's bleeding on the floor. Joey is still at 67 HP. Wait, Prop's already stuck in the fence. Ooh, hits him with a slow step spin hook. Prop is on 70 HP, he's still attacking 2 HP, he needs to regenerate and falls down, and that's the kill for Joey because Prop has below 4 HP. Never mind. And that's the second kill for Joey. Oh, Prop is still on 0 kills. This is his last talk. Joey is missing his left arm. 60 HP, Prop gets created from the start. Loses 10 HP already, eats the fence.
Can Joey stay alive?
Can Joey get the 3-0 on Prop? That's the question. It's already not looking that good for Prop, not gonna lie. He's already down to 67 HP while Joey is barely at 55, 52.
They both seem to have like an aggressive style or some shit.
Yeah, but the thing is, Prop's FPS work against him.
Where's PANK, bro? Right, so Joey's at 32 HP with no hands. This is not looking too good.
Prop right now only needs a good crit to the body.
He just needs to get that damage boost.
Oh damn, that's crazy. Let me turn my mic down for that. Joey on 21 HP, Prop on 34 HP. All that Prop is right now, it's a good crit to the body. He flies into the air by himself because of his FPS again. Prop is fighting a 2v1 battle, and
And Joey got a flawless win.
Joey gets the third kill. That makes it a 3-0 for Joey. Dominant win. Good stuff. Good shit. Good shit.
Flawless.
Next up we have, let me check. We have Jemala, I'm pretty sure, right? No, it's Senior Chief versus Salt. That would be an interesting fight. We see Senior Chief fight again after just coming out of the hospital. Alright, and we are back to intermission. See you everyone. Be right back. And
Ain't
we
no
are
way,
back
bro.
with Jamala versus Grande. They are off. I'm now joined by both CGT and PANK. Help me commentate because I was getting kind of lonely with CGT's ass not talking that much.
Yo, what's
your
up,
ass kept
everyone?
talking.
Ooh, and Jamala
Wow,
gets decap. Yeah,
wow.
that's what you get for disrespecting us.
I've only ever seen Jamala fight, and I know he has quite an aggressive style. So,
Hey,
Grande's an
hey,
impression.
just stay muted,
What?
Mike.
Oh, Jamala double block spams. No, his mic is okay for me. His mic is okay for me. Jamala double blocks and gets a good overhand on Grande. On
Damn,
70 HP
dude,
already.
it's already 1 minute in, and Jamala already lost a
Died.
life.
He's dead. And that's the first kill for Grande.
That is the quickest death I've seen in HCL history. I'm gonna be honest with y'all.
You should have seen the last fight, bro.
Yeah, you should have seen the last fight.
Oh man.
Well, that's what Jamala gets for disrespecting us.
Oh, nice crit on Jamala. Jamala's been knocked down. Is that good commentating? Yeah.
That's the lamest commentary. That's the lamest commentary ever. Oh, Grande gets a good crit, but loses his left hand. Jamala gets a good crit on Grande with a good high kick. Sends Grande flying down. Both of these fighters are pretty aggressive, I'm not gonna lie. We know that Jamala is the extremely aggressive player. I don't know about Grande that much, but he seems to be pretty aggressive too. Grande is down to 36 HP, Jamala is on 77 HP. Grande really needs to make to give, oh my fucking god, to do as much damage as possible on Jamala as with this stock that he has right now before dying.
I mean, I don't know that much about Grande, but from what I'm seeing, it looks like he's giving the beating to Jamala today. He's came in and he's just whooping, bro.
So Grande's got the damage boost on Jamala right now.
No, the damage boost is from 15 down. Oh, gets a good overhand on Jamala, gets him down to 55 HP. That's still a lot. Even if he dies right now, that's still a lot of damage that's down to Jamala. Almost half his HP gone. Grande is on 2 HP. Can Jamala get the kill? He misses the hook trick. Grande blocks and dies, but Jamala gets the first kill that brings it up to 1-1. Jamala is down by 50 HP right now. Can he bring it back?
We shall see. Maybe just had a bad start.
I mean, shit, karma's a bitch. Grande gets a good step into Jamala, 4 HP, gets Jamala below 50 HP, below half 50 HP. Both of these fighters are playing close range right now. They are missing quite a lot of PBs, I'm not gonna lie. Jamala down to 45, Grande down to 84.
Oh my
Jamala
gosh,
gets
dude.
flying, 34 HP. He can lose his arm right now.
Okay, so for Mala
my
is on 20
gosh.
HP. Block spam.
Oh, he's in the corner. He was having troubles in the corner around Jamala circles around Grande. Grande gets the second kill.
Wow.
80 HP to spare.
What a
With
kill.
how it's looking, dude. Jamal is just, his head is not in the game today. I've seen him play a lot better. I mean, he's just kind of in there swinging right now. Maybe it's stage fright, you know. I feel like it is.
I mean, shit. I don't know about Jamala, but I'd be embarrassed to get beat up by an android that's from SAE. No disrespect, but
I am not.
Oh,
I don't know
gets a
anything.
good combo with a good uppercut and hook. Sends Grande down flying to the floor. Grande is down below 40 HP already. He lost quite a lot of HP while Jamala is still at 97. Jamala managed to bring back a lot of the deficit that he's made by fighting Grande in his last talk. Grande keeps Jamala at bay in the fucking corner. Jamala barely gets away. Grande keeps swinging, shadowboxing mostly.
NLG chill, bro. You're speaking gibberish.
No, that's you not understanding my accent. Oh, and Jamala loses his left hand.
I don't see a lot of PBs here. You know what I mean? They're kind of just swinging and blocking, but not like PBing. You know.
Mostly
I
just,
think I've seen more object blocks than I've seen perfect blocks.
yeah, they're mostly just being aggressive right now. Okay, it's about who gets most damage.
Oh, gets a good speed hook and gets the kill, but Jamala is again below 50 HP. Grande Grande always manages to get a lot of damage in when he's low on health, but doesn't manage to get a lot of damage when he's high on health.
Wow.
He gets a decap. There's the second decap. It's 2-2 right now. 2-1 right now. Wait, 2-2 or 2-1? 2-2.
It's
yeah.
2-1.
No, it's 2-2.
Wait.
Look at Grande's.
And Grande gets the third kill, which makes him win the fight by 3-2. Nice Grande, good shit. I was not expecting Grande to win, I'm not gonna lie, that was pretty impressive. And we are off the intermission. Next fight is not yet, I mean we are not yet off the intermission, but next fight is, let's see. Well, we switch JEMALA versus Grande around with Salt and Senior Chief, so next fight is Salt and Senior Chief.
Alright.
Yeah, that's crazy. We are live. Welcome back, everyone. Right now we have Salt versus Senior Chief. By the way, Pank, I can be heard at you sometimes. Uh,
Well,
that's not
hold
his
on,
new
pal.
profile picture. He had
Hold
that for a
on,
while.
pal. It's disturbing halt and handkerchief.
Huh?
Right. This
Are you
guy's
going?
got some delayed reaction.
Are you going insane?
It's
Yeah, he's
disturbing halt
clinically insane.
and handkerchief.
Clinically. All right. Yeah, I think I fixed my mic, by the way. So
Yeah, it's fixed. It's fixed. Don't worry.
okay, cool. My apologies.
Alright, they are supposed to start. Okay, and they are off. Senior Chief has fought this season, but only has losses. He has lost to Viper in the first fight night of the global region, and has lost to Jay still in the global tournament. So we need to see if he can beat Salt. The Salt is one of the lower players, I think, of SA, if I'm not mistaken. And let me check his record here quick to see who he's going up against.
Bro's just dissing him like that.
Hey, I'm just being real. Alright, well, it seems like... Oh, Salt has lost to GLOKUM because he forfeited, and has lost to AMACIADOR by 3-2, which is not a that's not a bad loss for Salt right there. The match is going pretty even right now. It's 76 to 76.
I would like to say one thing. Senior Chief is dripped out right now. Look at his drip, bro. I am gonna hate.
I rate the eye patch.
He got the flip flops, man. He got the golden chain, man. Oh shit.
What golden
I'll
chain?
be
He
fine
has no
with one
golden
eye.
chain. You're schizophrenic.
No,
Bro's
it's right
fine
there,
with
bro.
one eye.
He doesn't have a gold. He has no golden chain.
Yeah,
He has a
does.
chain
Fine,
on.
bro.
You're blind as hell, bro. God damn, stop arguing with
He
me.
does not
Don't
have
argue
a
with your
chain.
elders.
I'm looking. I'm
He
looking.
does
I
have a
know
chain
he
on.
doesn't have a chain.
Don't argue with your elders. I'm telling you the truth. I only speak facts 110% of the time. Let's focus on the fight. Look at this crazy moves from Senior Chief, dude. He's got discerning Salt on the ground. Look at this one more time, dude. God damn.
Okay,
Holy shit.
Senior Chief is listening to the live. Well, frankly, I cannot see his chain. I can hear it, but I can't see it.
Yeah, because you're blind, my boy.
No, I literally cannot see it.
Dang,
I know.
Senior Chief is taking some hits right now.
Yeah, no, I
Big
can't
old
see it.
crit.
Did he change the damage boost? Like, did he change
No.
the amount of
No.
health?
No, it's still the same.
I thought it was 30, bro.
30 is when you can get like chopped in half.
Oh, right.
Yes. Yes, agreeable.
Senior Chief down to 15 HP. Salt is barely at 30.
Right, so Senior
Yes.
Chief's playing. Both players are playing more passive.
None of them want to die.
Once again, we're going back into that spot where we're not seeing a lot of PBs, and it's mostly just, swinging, careful. I did see a PB there.
That's certainly gonna change as we go up into skill level with the fights.
Okay, so we're getting more PBs this time. More than the last match.
Oh, Senior Chief uses his left hand.
Wow.
Oh, lovely
He
crit.
just hit it in midair.
Uses his
That
right
was
Oh,
hand.
crazy.
lovely crit.
Senior Chief's got a damage boost right now, so if he lands a good hit, he can cut him in half. See it. Ooh.
Salt's been slightly more aggressive. Senior Chief backing up a little bit.
Oh, I guess the first
Oh,
with
what a
the
lovely
good
KO.
low kick. Salt in 22 HP. He needs to hang on to this life onto this HP for as long as he can. At least get like 30 damage on Senior Chief as a good lead. Then that's fucking crazy. I need to turn my fucking microphone down.
You do. I don't think Senior Chief can concentrate, bro.
Hey, it's his fault for listening to the live
Yeah,
in the
exactly.
first place. He should know that we're going to be talking about both of them in very distinct ways. You know.
Senior Chief
Focus.
on 80 HP right now, the Sun Assault on 18. Can he at least get that damage boost and drain his HP?
Oh shit, I forgot to change the scores again. God damn it.
Senior Chief is taking a beating right now.
Yeah, he's on 50 HP while Salt is still on 70 HP hanging on to that life.
Yeah, his
Salt.
hits are just not connecting right now.
Yeah, Senior Chief can't seem to get a good crit on Salt right now, and he needs it. He desperately needs it. Because yeah, that's what I was talking about.
Wow.
He gets a decap. That's a beautiful decap.
And
Oh.
what a kill! What a kill too. That was really beautiful, honestly.
Yo, Salt was being slightly more passive then, but still quite aggressive.
Oh,
I think the aggression got to
Senior
them.
Chief fails to PB a lot, which takes down a bunch of his HP right now, which is not good. Gets a good crit on Salt, but doesn't do that much damage. Inefficient blocking from Senior Chief, 35 HP. Salt applying a lot of pressure right now. Senior Chief losing the cage control.
Senior Chief seems to be focusing more on crits right now.
Yeah, but the thing is not working out for him. He needs to switch up how he plays right now. Loses his right hand again. 31 HP. He needs to be extremely cautious with how he plays. 20 HP below the 30 HP threshold. 1 crit to the body. It's over. Loses his left hand too. I will be honest, that was a bullshit crit. I mean, I can imagine when Senior Chief saw, because for me it was pretty bullshit too. Pretty far range.
Hey, this
So-
is HCL. You know how it goes.
Right, so Disturbing Halt seems to be like focusing more on the counters.
What the fuck is disturbing? Oh, Senior Chief loses his right arm. It's bleeding.
Come on, Senior
6
Queef.
HP.
Senior Queef, you got this.
Senior Queef, what the fuck? No, I won't even question it. And Salt gets the second kill. And I need to update Salt's kill feed. Oh my fuck. I hate having to update this shit. It's so annoying and I keep forgetting.
Yap, yap, yap. That's all I hear from you,
How about you
LG.
stream, buddy? How about you stream?
I have streamed. What are you talking
For
about?
ACL, you haven't.
No, I haven't. I'm not an admin. I got removed if you remember.
Yeah, which was pretty bullshit.
Okay, so currently fucking disowning Salt is on 68 HP.
Why do you keep changing that? What the fuck? What do you mean disowning Salt?
I mean,
Senior-
Assault.
Alright, so
Senior Chief
Senior,
loses his right hand again. He seems to not be able to keep his right hand.
Senior Thief is playing more passive now. But that little bit of
I
aggression.
swear to
seems
God, you have a new name every time. First is Senior Chief, then Senior, I don't know, Senior Divorce, then Senior Bad Parenting, then Senior Thief.
Bro, you're
Senior
wasting the
bad parenting.
nickname.
Hang of it.
You're wasting
Senior
the
bad
nickname, bro.
parenting. That one was crazy. Senior bad parenting. That one kind of goes hard. I'm not gonna lie, dude. I might actually use that one. What the hell was that? Holy
Good kill for
shit!
Senior Chief. Good kill for Senior Chief.
Okay,
What
so
a fucking
season,
king!
what a KO from season beef.
Well seasoned beef.
Yes.
Oh my.
That's what they used to call me in high school.
No, no.
Yeah.
Senior Chief right now has 50 health deficit. It's still doable, but it's gonna be pretty hard with how he plays. Oh, gets a good step hook on Salt. Gets him down to the ground, 91 HP. Salt manages to PB. He's gonna take Senior Chief gonna take his ineffective. Gets Salt down on the ground again.
Senior Chief.
Oh, Senior Chief gets
focusing more
greedy
on
with a good high kick.
Senior Chief seems to be focusing more on takedowns, so he can use his ground tech.
Yeah, but the ground tech is not working.
Yeah, it's not gonna work. It's not gonna work if Signor's teeth cannot connect those hits. Now he's
Signor,
connect. See
what
this?
the fuck?
Yeah, he's connecting those hits. As long as he connect those hits and lands his PBs, he can make a pretty solid comeback here.
Senior Chief, Senior Thief, Senior Thief. What the fuck? Choose a name.
Okay, so sneaking feet is like currently like.
Who the fuck is Sneaking Feet?
Nah. Let's keep feet out of this conversation. We've got enough fetishes out there, so we don't need that. You know?
All right, Senior Pete seems to be using more ground tech. Block
We got a
spam.
block spam.
Disturbing
Oh, block stop for salt. Senior Chief is below 30 HP. 1 crit to the body. That's all Salt needs right now to win. They have taken the aggressiveness down a notch from the beginning of the fight.
Yeah, it
Oh,
seems.
gets a good overhand.
Wow, Senior Chief is playing a lot more carefully.
Mm-hmm.
I like to see. So
Same for
he's
Salt.
on his last little bit of health. He's got to be careful right here. Got to land those PBs.
He has to hang
Really,
on
what
to
it
that health
boils
as
down
much
to.
as he can. He really needs to get one good crit to the arm or the head right now.
See, Senior Chief is focusing on step hooks and other crits.
Fucking finally said his normal name. Gets Salt down to 40 HP and Salt gets the kill, winning the fight with a 3-2.
All right, LMG.
Pretty good fight. Next up we have, let's see. So this was fight number 4, or I guess number 3 should have been. Anyway, fight number 4. Next up we have Kimura versus ZAICO. That's gonna be interesting. We have the current NA, HCL and PL champion against
Good match, guys.
against the new player ZAICO, which has done which has impressed us all in the last PL event, winning a fight against El Master by quite a big delta, and also winning a fight against Boca Seca. That's
Chief.
only in SA, and winning a fight against Tuharik, which not that impressive, but winning a fight against Tuharik in global. So three fights won in one night in Pro League. In my opinion, ZAICO should be top 2 SA in terms of skill, based on how he's done so far. So this will be an interesting match to see.
Yeah, honestly, yeah, ZAICO really impressed me that day when he pulled that out. There was 2 people that pulled off some crazy stuff. It was me and ZAICO. 3 kills, 1 night, 3 wins. Oh,
ZAICO
self
dropped some
plays
bombs,
is
bro.
the best. You know.
Alright, and we are here with ZAICO versus Kamikaze. Unfortunately, Kaimura couldn't make it to the fight. It still is a pretty interesting fight, keeping in mind that this is Kamikaze's debut. He's a very much only street player, or at least he has been until now. This is his first time I ever seen him competing in stuff like competitive, including the competitive that's already in the game. It will be interesting to see how he does, because he has a pretty good skill. Fuck, I have a fucking brain aneurysm right now and I cannot talk.
Skill in the streets. He's got
You
interesting
can't
skill in
fuck.
the streets.
Hello, Jab. Welcome.
Hello.
What's up, Jeb? Welcome to HCL.
Yeah,
We are
thank you.
live.
First time being here.
Yeah,
This is not your
We
first
got-
time being here, bro.
yeah. We got Shaiko and we got Kamika.
Alright, and
Going
they
at it
are
now.
off. ZAICO playing pretty defensive, not going in straight to attacking.
Can you PANK stream it? Oh wait, Nia stream it.
Fucking
Yeah.
Yeah,
Kamikaze
Streaming.
using
ZAICO
his
freezing
aggressive
in place
style.
for a bit. Oh, Kamikaze
Not for
loses his
me.
left hand already. He's the fight already.
Oh, I'm barely seeing any like PBs right now. He's on my tech.
And that
He's
makes
on
you
my
yawn.
tech.
That makes you yawn.
Oh, he's
Oh.
on my
Oh,
ground
good,
tech, bro.
Wow.
good high kick from ZAICO. Doing a lot of damage. ZAICO
Yeah.
is on 90 HP. Kamikaze already down to 60 HP.
yeah. One thing I like to see from ZAICO is he likes to throw a lot of hits, but a good amount of them actually do crits, or at least get some damage in, especially with people who don't go in with PB. Oh my gosh! There goes his dome.
ZAICO gets a DK on Kamikaze and he's still on 80 HP. That's devastating for him. Kamikaze really needs to do what as much damage as he can right now. Gets a crit to the body. Good. He's lucky he wasn't below 30 HP. He's on 10 HP. ZAICO loses his left hand. Kamikaze goes flying to the floor. Can ZAICO get the first kill? Can he secure it? Kamikaze PBs, runs away, regenerates 0 HP, attacks and dies because of blood loss. First kill
Yeah.
to ZAICO, 76 HP to go. That's a lot.
I think NLG is just reading a disappearing script on a scene, on like a screen or something.
I honestly, how it's going right now, I can already tell how this is gonna go. I don't know
Yeah.
about you guys.
Kamikaze's going like really fucking aggressive, and like ZAICO is
And
Yeah.
I am back.
actually PBing now. Okay.
Yeah, Jab, welcome back. ZAICO is 1-0 with Kamikaze and still has 70 HP.
Yeah,
Damn.
Kamikaze, you
Yeah,
can tell he's
that's
definitely, you can tell Kamikaze is mostly like a street fighter because he's just throwing hands. He does not care, and I love it. I love it. I mean it up, bro. He's throwing hands, but he's getting his ass whooped by doing that.
Did Kamikaze get decapped
Yes.
or how?
Yes, in the first
Okay, yeah.
round.
He got his
That
dome kicked in,
explains.
brother. So we'll see how this goes. I mean, Kamikaze's playing a little bit more careful now, so
Yeah,
Yeah.
but he's fighting an uphill battle right now. Oh, a bit of disrespect from Kamikaze with a free cam, even though he's not in the lead.
you
He
might
just
not
had
know
to
that.
do it anyway. Yeah, it's mind games.
ZAICO
Yeah, that's true.
ZAICO shipping a bit of Kamikaze's health, getting him down. Kamikaze gets a good low kick on ZAICO, does 6 damage. Below 50 HP right now. ZAICO loses his right arm. ZAICO is bleeding on the floor, jumping up. Kamikaze is still on 70 HP. Can he get the kill?
Wow.
He gets the kill, and he brings it back.
You know, I really like that combo coming from ZAICO, the triple overhand. That was a sick move.
So the score is 1-1 right now, guys. Kamikaze's on 65 HP, ZAICO on 100.
Oh, Kamikaze
Oh.
loses his right hand. ZAICO loses his right hand. It's 1-for-1. Kamikaze is on 60
Actually-
HP. He has a pretty big health deficit right now, but it's still comebackable, especially with how he managed to get that first kill on ZAICO right now.
Someone's messaging in chat. I don't understand anything and I'm stupid, but ZAICO.
Yeah, pretty much.
He keeps reappearing. Who is that, bro? He does it as every stream I see, bro.
No idea.
I love it. I'm fucking with it, dude. Keep on it. Keep
There
on
wouldn't
it.
be HCL without this guy, bro.
maybe it's Hawk. Who knows? He has been like around for a really long time.
Yeah, it has to be Hawk. Let's be honest,
Vamos.
guys. Hawk never left. He's still here.
Yeah.
He's just hiding in an alt somewhere. That's why we see so many alts, bro. It's all Hawk.
Kamikaze down to 20 HP. ZAICO still at 78 HP. We see a replay of what happened in the first stock with these two. ZAICO dominating with health and Kamikaze just losing a lot of HP. But ZAICO's down to 60. Kamikaze gets a good
Oh, lovely
ZAICO
crit.
gets the second kill with 60 HP to spare, only losing his right hand.
ZAICO just said, batter up.
Kamikaze is playing pretty careful right now compared to the start. He doesn't want to lose a lot more HP, but he's already down 70 to 74 HP. ZAICO got a very good crit on him, doing a lot of damage. Oh, another good crit from ZAICO.
Yeah, I'm just seeing high kicks coming from ZAICO, and you know what? It's working. It's working.
ZAICO almost got Kamikaze down to his HP, which is pretty bad for Kamikaze considering that he's one stop behind. Oh, ZAICO gets another good crit. Gets a combo.
What a lovely crit.
Kamikaze sends him to the floor. 36 HP to 42 HP. Kamikaze really needs to stop fucking around. On the same HP, one stop behind Kamikaze.
Wow.
He's decapped for the second
Lovely
time.
decap.
ZAICO's on 26. Kamikaze is bleeding right now. He's trying to fight back. ZAICO is just non-stop throwing punches. Gets a good low kick. Sends him to the edge of the arena. And gets third
That's it.
on Kamikaze,
That's it.
assuring the win with a 3-1 dominant victory.
Dude,
I know it's
Good shit.
I'll just say it here. Kamikaze's head did not want to stay on his body today. It did not.
And Kamikaze is blaming lag, of course.
His spinning hat flew his head off. I know, G.
Yeah, what's up?
Breathe, bro. Breathe. Drink some water.
Wiper versus Odie. This should be interesting.
Are we live? Yeah.
Wiper is one of the better androids from Soul. He just commented, he just
No?
That's not very nice.
Yeah, that's kind of mean. Okay, yeah, I'll leave.
Oh no. Unfortunately, we are not gonna have I hate music. I hate having to turn on and off music. I hate it. I fucking hate it.
What? What's going on, dude?
I forgot to
Okay,
turn off
so-
the intermission music. Anyway, so unfortunately we are not gonna have the Pew versus me today. Pew told us he couldn't make it. So we are gonna have to make it the next event. Is KRABS here? Because the fight is about to start. Alright, yeah, KRABS
Yes,
is here.
he is.
And they are off.
Okay, cool.
Wiper going in
Also worried
aggressive.
there. So
Who
what do you
gets
think
a good
about this
hook, gets a
fight,
good
LG?
I don't know. That's the thing, because I haven't sparred either of them recently, but I know that Wiper is one of the better droids from Sal. I'd say
Oh.
he's the best droid if I'm not misremembering.
Oh, Odie's throwing, dude.
Mm.
I
Well,
think he is.
we have
Look
the
at-
former HCL champion, the first HCL champion from when we remade everything. We have the first HCL champion right here fighting Wiper. CGT is trying to commentate in the fucking chat. What the fuck?
Yes, he is.
Oh, Wiper gets some good hits on KRABS. KRABS is just throwing overhand, which is surprisingly working on Wiper.
Yeah, actually.
Oh,
Oh, no.
never mind. KRABS gets decapped. Alright, yeah, CGT left. KRABS gets decapped down on 40 HP. Wiper still at 66 HP. I think KRABS is just, he doesn't mind losing right now.
Yeah.
Ooh, Wiper
I-
gets a good spin hook on KRABS, send him down to the floor. KRABS keeps falling down, he's on 6 HP. He's bleeding on 2 HP, KRABS needs to regenerate, he's on 1 HP, he keeps attacking, and Wiper gets a beautiful crit with a hook, killing KRABS in the process, putting him in the lead by 1. Even Wiper is confused as to what is happening. Why is KRABS just throwing overhands?
I mean, I am too. I'm very curious on why he signed up. If he's just gonna be doing
KRABS,
this,
don't
dude.
do it like this, I must. Number 2. Okay. Oh,
Honestly,
gets a big
I feel
overhand
like
on Wiper.
there should be repercussions or something like this. I'm not gonna lie.
The Wiper is telling KRABS to stop. KRABS saying never. Finally does something else besides an overhand. That's an X kick. You're disrespecting your opponent.
Yep, this is fight of the night right here, y'all. That's what we've been waiting for.
Fight of the night material. Oh,
Yep.
finally does something else besides an overhand, and it's working. Wiper does
It's
triple efficient
working.
blocks and gets the kill on Wiper, 50 HP down.
Dude, I will tweak out if Odie wins after that performance.
That's gonna be crazy. That's gonna be fucking crazy.
Like that will actually make this fucking hard as fuck.
Ooh, KRABS loses his left hand. He finally decides to not throw overhands.
Yeah, I don't know what that play was, but looks like we're gonna see some more action. So cool.
Oh, KRABS loses his half of his left arm. Viper gets a good clean hook on KRABS, sending him down to the floor. KRABS on 38 HP, Viper is still on 92. It seems like Viper got caught off guard, wasn't expecting KRABS to start doing overhands and couldn't PB any of his attack in the last stock, but I think he managed to adapt a bit to his style right now, only losing his left hand. Gets hit with an overhand again, doing a lot of damage. KRABS is still on 26 HP, below 30. Viper gets a good high kick, only getting his right hand. KRABS manages to PB his attacks, going back to overhands. And Viper gets the second kill with a beautiful low kick.
Damn. So now KRABS is on his last stock.
I got this shit, but I'm not even playing.
Yeah.
Okay, seems like KRABS needs to go to the toilet.
Can't make it up, folks.
Oh, KRABS
Real,
gets a
this is
beautiful
live.
low kick on Viper, does 9 damage. Imagine if
I wanna see
KRABS
this.
manages to bring it back.
I want to see this at least go to like 3-2. You know, if anything. Or,
Oh, beautiful
know.
backhand! Oh, 152 style. Viper down to 29 HP, 1 crit is all that KRABS needs right now. If he gets that crit, he will manage to bring it back, only having an 18 health deficit. Which is definitely better than what he had at the start. Viper loses half of his right arm. Triple inefficient block on 0 HP. Can KRABS get the kill? Viper perfect blocks. He trying to go away. Regenerating. KRABS loses his right hand. Viper is on 7 HP, running away, trying to regenerate, trying to get back his ground. 9 HP. KRABS is chasing Viper around. He desperately needs this kill. Viper goes out of the cage, which means he will be able to regenerate a lot more than if he was in the cage. Viper staying out of the cage. The fight is moving out of the cage. I do not care. Let it play. KRABS is chasing Viper out of the. Viper is trying to get back in the cage.
That was almost a disqualification. I'm surprised it wasn't.
I would have let it slide. I would have let it slide. Okay, I would not have given a shit. KRABS loses his left hand.
I'll tell you who gives a shit. Odie's trying to give one.
Oh! And KRABS gets the kill. 76 HP to go. He's missing both of his both of his hands, but he managed to bring it back, and it's pretty equal. Just kill him before you shit yourself, funny. AMACIADOR says, would rather shit.
Hey, at least it's gonna at least be a 3-2, right? You know, if he doesn't make this back, which I do want to see him, because he'll have the bragging rights. You know what I mean?
Oh, his decap with a beautiful jab from Viper. Oh, this hurting, oh, this hurting, he's bleeding, he's down. Oh, another beautiful jab from Viper, sending him down. 24 HP to go. Odin really needs to PB this and get back another decap. He needs to get it back, he needs to make it 1 for 1.
Send him to the bathroom, Viper.
Send him to the bathroom.
That's hard as fuck.
KRABS still attacking on 2 HP, he needs to regenerate immediately. Viper got down on the floor, KRABS on 0 HP, still attacking, doing 16 damage in total. KRABS keeps attacking while he's on low HP, and that gets him killed. 3-2 for Viper, good shit. Good match, good match.
That was interesting, to say the least.
For sure. I will fucking kill myself if this shit can be heard.
Wait, what?
You can't hear it because of noise suppression. I really hope it can't be heard on the live. Let me check.
Dude, that's my bad. Turn my gain down.
Damn, that shit can be heard. I need to. Oh my.
My bad, dude. I fucked up with that. Oh. I thought you were talking about my done. Oh,
Welcome
What?
back.
Yeah, can you stream the fight for me?
No, you are joining the game or you are not commentating.
Okay, I'll start up the game then. That's kind of mean if you ask me,
Cope,
not gonna
Care
lie.
about it. I do not give a shit.
I know
I
Jason
will-
approved
I will
right now,
cry
you better
about-
chill.
Well, what the fuck happened to Amaciador? Okay, I guess we have.
He's taking off his beard right now.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Then there's no point to
Move
going
on.
into intermission for like 30 seconds.
Yeah.
Will there be a new room?
No, he's
Oh.
gonna join in.
No.
Okay.
It's fine. And there he is. Rev up those fryers. We got a fight cooking. Whoa, what is?
What the fuck? Why is
He got
Amaciador a fanboy?
He got the fanboy
What?
drip.
Why is Amaciador a fanboy?
I didn't know that. That's why he got the rainbow belt. I didn't know he was like, okay, okay.
Damn, that's
I
crazy.
see you, Macedor.
That's
I
crazy.
see you.
Amaciador coming out of the closet.
Hey, Mac. See that fanboy power at work.
I'm straight, by the way.
You can still be a fanboy, but
Yeah, you
but,
can still be a
you know, be
fanboy
straight.
and be straight. Okay, that's taking an unnecessary turn. That's
Yeah.
taking an unnecessary turn.
Go. Yeah.
Alright,
there
and
they
thereof,
go.
we have the stoner versus the fanboy. Dima said he's 3 joints deep, so that's gonna be a pretty bad nerf for him.
Nah, it will be fine.
I mean, it seems like Amaciador
yeah.
has the power of the LGBTQ on his side right now, helping him win this.
Honestly,
Oh, Nimo loses his
Oh.
left hand. This is fight of the night material.
yeah. Two drunken wrestlers.
Oh,
two
Nimo
mascots.
loses his right hand.
Oh,
Hits him
oh,
with the
that's
jab
a
kick.
very
Hits-
clever way of using the tank top, not gonna lie.
Yeah.
Using it as a bra.
Yeah. I mean, it is clever. You have to agree, or
Does that
else.
excite you? Does that excite you, Jeff?
Yeah, does that excite you? Do you like
Okay,
my voice?
let's talk about the fight.
He backs down as soon as the argument is against him. Well, Amaciador is winning right now. Loses his right hand. He's winning by HP, by 18 HP. Nimo is not. Amaciador is the lead. Nimo is down by 14 HP. Below 50. Nimo is doing pretty good work with those low keys, but it's not enough. Gets thrown into the air, falls down. Manages to PB Amaciador's the ground tech. Doesn't manage to PB the follow-up though. Gets hit with a spin. Down to 36 HP. A very dangerous place for Nimo right now, especially because he has no hands.
Yeah, Nemo's trying to. he's trying to
Nimo's half of his left arm gets thrown down with a good double critical damage to the ground. I'm surprised he hasn't died yet. Loses half of both arms. He only has fucking numbs for arms and dies. Amaciador gets the first kill with 58 HP to spare, and
Damn.
I forgot to reset the fucking scores.
Nice.
Shut the fuck up.
I
you
was
are not
using
streaming.
this in order war.
What the fuck? Oh, Amaciador gets decap! That's a
That was
beautiful
a
comeback from
solid-
Nimo. That's a beautiful potential comeback from Nimo. Gets a fucking decap as soon as he responds.
Yeah, this can be a comeback, 100%. I can see it.
Oh, gets a good. Amaciador gets a good high kick on Nimo. Seems like the LGBTQ power is fading away.
Yeah, we've lost a good amount of LGP.
I mean, Amaciador is still in the lead, so you can't really say it has to
he's
fade
in the
away
lead, but
yet.
he's in the lead, but he's not as much in the lead as he was before he lost his head. That's why I'm saying it's fading away. It's not gone. Oh, and gets hit.
Oh!
Gets his head hit on the ground, and that makes him fall down and die. Nimo says sorry. I would take that as disrespectful if I was Amaciador, not gonna lie.
Hey,
Oh,
Nemo
Amaciador
had to
gets a
do what he
good
had to do.
Step hook on Nemo. DNA. Good crit from Nemo, only does 2 damage. Is win again, then win again. Oh, and beautiful low kick from Amaciador sends Nemo out of the cage. Amaciador taunting Nemo, saying come back. Fucking disrespecting him. That's crazy.
Amaciador wants to flame.
I personally would not let that slide. I wouldn't let Amaciador dressed up as a fanboy telling me to come back into the cage.
Oh, God.
Even has the bob cut.
I mean, okay, but to be fair, how are you like connecting Amaciador's feet to being a femboy? Why can't he?
Wait,
be-
what? I'm sorry. What do you mean I'm connecting his feet to being a fanboy? Look at his outfit.
Accents.
I'm
I
not.
mean,
Accents.
it should be a woman.
He didn't say feet, he said fit. He said
Okay.
Yeah.
Well,
Oh,
bunny
you had-
ears, bob cut, bra, and skirt.
You thought you were talking about his feet, brother? Damn,
Yeah, I was like, what
that's
the
2 times
fuck do you
tonight.
mean fit?
2 times tonight feet were brought up. Chill. Y'all need to chill.
Wait, what was the first time?
Let's
I don't
not
know.
talk about it. We're live.
The second time was when CGT brought it up, I'm pretty sure.
Okay.
Nimo is on 13
CGT
HP, doing pretty good against Amaciador. He managed to bring back a bit of the. He managed to make this. Oh my. He managed to make the delta smaller. Just punched my desk out of this. Okay.
Okay,
Amaciador left loses his left hand.
Hey, drugs are crazy, bro.
Uh,
Oh my. Nemo's getting a little pushed in real quick. Amaciador's being real aggressive while Nemo's trying to play the. I thought he was trying to play the tactical move, but he's getting a little flat-witted there.
and Amaciador falls down.
Loses some health by doing so.
Yeah, he does it again. This is really
on
not a
purpose?
good tactic. I don't know why he's doing it.
What the fuck?
Oh, what?
What?
Okay, I guess it was some kind of ritual, and it worked.
New tag. That's
Dude,
crazy.
Femboy ritual. Femboy ritual is going hard today.
Wait, is it? No, it's 2-1.
It is not.
It's not over, guys. Keep fighting. What the fuck is?
Okay, I think
Oh!
That's disgusting. That is disgusting.
GG.
Nah, bro, don't throw him away like that. He can still. It's it's Nemo, bro. I can.
It's stoned Nemo, okay? It's not Nemo. It's stoned Nemo. And stone Nemo
Oh,
is
but
losing to Amaciador the fanboy. Spinks.
yeah, but he's doing
at-
good. He could come back.
Oh my god!
Oh, that's beautiful.
His fucking
That's beautiful.
orbit, his fucking head, bro, popped off. God
That's
damn!
fucking beautiful, mate.
It's still possible. I still believe it's possible for Nemo to make this high comeback, bro. He's 420.
I think the
It really is
I
not
think
dead.
the fanboy community got this in the bag.
I don't know, dude. He's still not dead. He's still okay.
Oh,
it's over.
never mind, it's
Oh.
GG. And that is 3-2 for Amaciador right there, winning by a pretty good winning a pretty good match against Nemo.
Yeah.
Yeah, we had Amaciador
And,
representing all the femboys today. It's pretty good. Pretty awesome.
Win for the fanboys.
Oh. Gotta represent the LGBTQ plus community.
Alright, well, okay, I'll just let it go out.
Why are they fighting, by the way?
I have no idea, but it's fun. Let it go.
Oh, okay, yeah, fair
It's
enough.
over next.
I know.
They are just doing for the love of it.
Yeah, I think Nimo is
Pretty mad.
yeah, using his anger against the femboys.
Yeah, he's taking it out on the
Yeah, taking it out. I
different-
forgot the word for it.
taking
it
it
out
out
his
on
anger.
the taking out his anger on the people who are not his cup of tea, as one would say,
Mm.
in terms of sexuality.
That's a crazy claim.
Well,
That's a crazy claim.
How do you know that, though? Like,
I mean, look at him. He's swinging. He's swinging.
Oh. okay, that's fair enough.
Okay, well, that's crazy to say. Okay, that's crazy to say. From why are you supporting this jab?
Yeah, no answer. Anyway.
Not all right. We already saw fanboy Amaciador today. At this point, nothing else surprises me.
Oh, really?
Never mind. I do not want to continue with that information. I retract my words. I don't want to find out what can surprise me, Jab.
Yeah.
No, Bank is. This,
Oh, isn't it? Oh, okay, they are off.
okay, good thing Arima didn't take advantage of the fact that Bank was AFK.
Yeah.
Other than...
Imagine if it would have been like the same situation as me versus KRABS.
and Arima would have still lost.
Yeah.
Oh, good stuff from Peng. Did a lot of damage at the start right there. Got some good crits on Arima. Arima got some weird hits on Peng right now. Oh, Peng just swinging. Arima cannot be beat. Arima falling down on the ground. I think he's a bit washed.
Yep.
No. Oh, gets a beautiful double crit on Pank right now, but Pank is still in the lead even though he lost his left arm, his left hand. Just for another. Oh, beautiful high from Pank sends him out of the cage flying. Pank doing the stanky leg.
Yeah.
Oh, gets a beautiful high kick on Arima. That's what I'm talking about. Pank, that's my boy. Arima down to 30 HP, Pank still at 70 HP. Arima is panicking a bit, he's trying to regain his ground, not trying to attack that much, playing a bit more carefully. Falls down 20 HP, bleeding. Doesn't PB the first step, PBs the second, does 6 damage to Pank. 13 HP, still bleeding. Pank rotating around Arima, playing in 3D, trying to hit him. Trying to catch him off guard, gets a good jab on Arima. Arima is on 4 HP, as long as Pank can hit him when he gets up, he gets the kill. And Pank gets the first kill on Arima. That's 1-0 for Pank right now. Missing his left hand and having 60 more HP to spare. Pank saying some saying some gay ass shit right now.
I mean, I don't blame him after what he has been showing so far. He has done really well in this match.
Jab, I refuse to believe that you are actually trying to justify that.
I am.
Arima still on 100 HP, that did some damage to Pank. Pank almost fell over. PBs goes in close, misses all of his attacks. Tries to dash back and high kick, but misses. Arima does 2 damage on Pank. Good job, but doesn't penetrate Arima's. Fuck, that was a wrong choice of words.
Arima's fuck? What the fuck?
No. Like, I mean, Arima's defense. Okay. Arima down to 89 HP. Pank still up at 37. Hasn't lost that much. Fumbling a bit, almost falling down, gets caught on the face. Arima gets a good high kick, gets another good high kick, critting Pank. 23 HP. Pank was lucky he wasn't below 30 or he would have been dead. Arima on 78 HP, hasn't lost that much, but did a lot of impact on health, on Pank's health. Again, seeing the same shit with Arima running from Pank.
Nah, it's not running, it's backpedaling.
I'm sorry, if you backpedal 80% of the time, it's running, jab. So, if Arima keeps doing that, I will just warn him.
Can you warn him though? Like, isn't it
you can warn him in
like...
global.
No, but like, isn't it Amaciador's responsibility?
It's mine.
How do you know?
Because, fuck you, that's why. Oh, get some good hits on Arima, gets him down to 50 HP.
Oh.
Arima goes flying. 53 HP, Pank trying to do some damage but misses all of his attacks. Pang still on 22 HP, hasn't died yet, which is surprising.
Yeah, maybe
I-
creaming mid-match is like a really good strat because he just debuffed him. Yeah.
Beautiful overhand decap from Pang. Why is the weekend? Why did the weekend start singing as soon as Arima got decap, saying "Save your tears for another day"? Crazy coincidence. Pang is the second kill. He's yet to die once.
Yeah.
28 HP. The timing was incredible. Oh, Pang loses his half of his right arm. Finally, Arima doing some damage, but it's still not enough to get him bleeding. Pang doing an inefficient block, losing a lot of his HP, losing his right arm. That's messy for Arima. That's what he needed right now. Pang keeps attacking, even though he's on 0 HP, almost died from blood loss. Arima gets a beautiful high kick, creating his body and sending Pang flying out of the ring, getting the first kill. Pang is still one stock in front of Arima. So can Arima bring it back? Can he do what he did with Sean last time he fought him? Triple decap over Arima!
Screaming!
Pang gets a triple decap on Arima this match. That is crazy. Arima is not doing as good as I thought he would be. Arima is struggling to get back his run. He's trying to get damage into Pang. He's trying to get the second kill, even though he will lose this fight most probably. Pang is just not backing down. He refuses to take any damage. He's on 97 HP. PBing almost every attack that Arima chose, even though he misses all of them. Arima gets a beautiful high kick in, even sends Pang to the ground on 90 HP, even though Arima is bleeding right now. 21 HP. Pang block spams, losing 10 HP in the process. Arima running again. I'm about to warn him. Never mind. Arima dies by a 3-1. Scoring a 3-1 match against Arima while creaming. That's a beautiful match. That's fucking beautiful. We love to see it. We love to see it.
And they are still going.
Yeah, no, I left. I'm not standing there for another. I don't understand anything and I'm
Arima added me on Discord and he sent me a picture of some dudes kissing. I was like, okay. Nice Arima. What's okay, I got it. Give me 1 sec. Is the fight happening right now or no?
Yeah.
Oh, it is. Okay.
Right, and they are off. We have Gleam, one of the better NA players currently right now. I'd say he's a top 3, I think. Top 4, I'd say. Because of the fact that he lost to Bucket, but he was allegedly lagging. Bucket was apparently teleporting on his screen, but we don't really have proof for that anyway. Right now it's against Bernas, one of the lower SA players, if I'm not mistaken. Please, AMACIADOR, correct me if I'm wrong. I want to check their record, see how they are, how they situate themselves right now. Bernas won the Battle Royale, but couldn't participate in the global tournament. And in Pro League, let's see. Bernas in Pro League is right now 0-1. Lost to Preguica, which is a forgivable loss because Preguica is the champion. And Gleam right now is 1-2 in global. Lost to Jab, AMACIADOR, but won with Del Master. And is what's it called? And it's 2-3 in NA. Lost to Bucket twice. And Zay, but won with PANK and Chill. Gleam gets decap as soon as I'm reading his record, trying to get an assessment. Bernas is on 50 HP, Gleam is on... Let me switch camera so I can read his HP. Gleam is on 40 HP, bleeding down. Oh, both of Gleam gets a decap again. It's 1-for-1 right here. The score is pretty equal right now. Gleam goes flying, 27 HP. Bernas is still on 31 HP. It's anyone's game. It's still anyone's game.
I like the hugging technique.
Gleam falls down, 3 HP, almost. He's about to die, he dies! He's about to die, he dies. Bernas gets the first kill, 11 HP to spare. Gleam responds. Bernas is losing a head, so he desperately needs to get like 10 damage in before dying. And it seems like Bernas is already dead. It's dead even right now. 98 HP to 100 HP. It's still anyone's game.
Yeah, it's crazy how close they are right now.
Bernas gets a beautiful jab crit, but he falls down. Oh, beautiful overhand from Gleam. It's like Bernas has not participated in the first season of ACL, so I cannot really get a good assessment. But he's doing pretty well against Gleam, which is again one of the better players in NA.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Bernas is doing really well right now.
Bernas loses his left hand. Gleam is on 68 HP. Bernas is on 40 HP. 20 HP deficit right now. 30 HP deficit right now. Gleam coming in with the heavy punches. Bernas trying to break Gleam's defense, but it doesn't work out. Gleam trying to pull a fake. It works. It's a beautiful high kick sending Bernas out the cage. 27 HP. Gleam is trying to hit Bernas through the cage. It's 68 HP versus 20 HP, 40 HP deficit right now. Gleam is definitely in the lead by a lot, by quite a margin. Bernas really needs to step up this game if he wants to win this. 1-1 for both fighters. Gleam falls down. Doesn't PB, only normal blocks, which is surprising. Tries to get a good jab in, but apparently it's a ghost hit. As we Bernas lost half of his left arm. As we progress into the fights, we definitely see better and higher skill style being at play right now. More passive, but at the same time more precise hits than at the lower ranks. Bernas is still
lot more
hanging
BBs.
on. Bernas is still hanging on to 23 HP. Gleam loses his left hand. That's good for Bernas. Bernas chasing Gleam with the jab and overhand and works out, sends Gleam to the floor. PB's Bernas ground tech. Bernas falls down for over dashing. Gleam trying to get that kill in, trying to get that one critic. He needed it and he got it. Takes Bernas leg out. Gleam 47 HP to spare, only lost his left hand.
Is it 2-2 right now or 2-1?
It's
2-1.
2-1. 2-1.
Okay.
Yeah, usually the person with the lower score has like the true score.
Okay.
Oh, beautiful jump from Bernas, doing a lot of damage to Gleam. Gleam down to 35 HP. Gleam being in the corner, Bernas losing his left hand. It's pretty equal right now. Gleam inefficient blocking, manages to BB, falls down. Bernas is on 92 HP. Gleam cannot find his feet. He cannot find an opening of Bernas right now. He barely got any hits in any damage. Bernas has immaculate defense right now. Gleam inefficient blocks again. Bernas has really stepped up this game from the last stock. He knows that he has to get this kill if he wants to win. Gets decapped! Gets decapped, that's not good! Bernas let his guard down for 1 second and Gleam took a... Gleam profited off of that. Bernas is 54 HP, bleeding. Gleam on 20 HP. Gleam loses his left arm, 90 HP. Down on the floor, Bernas is still below... Bernas just went below 50 HP, missing a head and his left hand. It's not looking pretty good for Bernas right now. He really needs this kill if he wants to win, if he wants to have a chance at winning. He needs to get it as soon as possible, but not with Gleam juggling him like this. 23 HP on the floor. Gets up, gets the kill, but he's left with 19 HP to spare and bleeding. Gleam falls down as soon as he spawns, loses 2 HP. Good for Bernas, but is not enough. Gleam gets in a beautiful hook, sends Bernas to the floor and gets the left skill with a beautiful overhand hook combo, sending half of Bernas' body flying. GG. Very high skill fight. Very good. Love
Yep.
it.
Very, very good. Very, very nice.
Next up we
Honestly, I
have
don't feel that
GLOKUM.
strong.
Next up we have GLOKUM and Jab, if I'm not mistaken. Yep. GLOKUM and Jab.
Yeah.
The last fight
Oh.
of tonight because again Pew couldn't attend. Alright, welcome everyone back to FCL Fanboy Combat League because as we see today we have AMACIADOR that's dressed up as a fanboy and Jab that's dressed up as a fanboy. I'm seriously questioning my teammates and my enemies at this point because I refuse to believe that this is
Eating
done
crackers. You know what
ironic.
that means? You know what that means? You know what that means, everyone?
Anyway, in the right corner we have Jab, one of the best spinners in the game currently. Top 3, formal top 3 Pro League ranked player. And let me check what's his fight history. In the first season, he lost to he won with NIXAGORN and UPRX, but lost to KRABS, we and ARIMA. Wait, no, that's second season. The second season lost to KRABS, we and ARIMA, and lost with Nix and UPRX. In the first season, Jab lost to Bonito, Pew, and me, and won with Nokia, ARIMA, Kivo, and Kimoz. I'd say a pretty decent record. As for GLOKUM, GLOKUM has been very unlucky with his matchups, I won't lie. GLOKUM won with Senior Chief, lost with Riku in the first season. And in the second season, GLOKUM lost to ARIMA, AMACIADOR, and won with Salt because Salt forfeit. And they are off. It's spinner versus spinner. GLOKUM learned how to spin from Jab, but he also implemented a twist of his own, playing close range. It's kind of a Henley. If for those who know how Henley plays, it's kind of like Henley.
Yeah, how does Henley play?
Henley plays spins a lot and also a pretty good close range.
Oh, I see.
As for PL, we all know that Jab has a dominant record in Pro League. Has a dominant win streak. If the PL... Okay. Jab is down to 80 HP. GLOKUM is down to 78 HP. Pretty close, fine. No one has lost limb yet. GLOKUM is trying to implement what I told him. Gets a good jab into the chest to Jab, which is weird to say, but yeah. Jab is 8-2 in Pro League. One only lost to me and Ghosters, which is a pretty solid record. Can show that Jab is one of the better players in the whole game. And in global, he is 5-0, one with Larry, KRABS, Gleam, Drunken Expert, and Grimy. Impressive record from Jab, one of the best records I've ever seen. But he's losing right now.
GLOKUM's using the close-in tactic.
Yeah, it seems like GLOKUM has figured Jab out. Oh, GLOKUM almost got hit. Jab gets a good spin hook on GLOKUM, does 10 damage. GLOKUM gets a good jab on Jab. Okay, I will just say straight from now because it's weird to say jab on Jab. Gets another good straight on Jab, but Jab gets a beautiful spin hook on GLOKUM. GLOKUM seems to have lost what he used at the beginning. Look closely, but GLOKUM needs to get far away to regenerate his block stamina because he's mostly using the block, but Jab loses his left arm. That's big for GLOKUM. They're both on 30 HP. Jab is bleeding though. GLOKUM was on the floor. Jab is trying to get his skill. He needs it. Jab being a bit too aggressive for his own good. GLOKUM playing pretty passive. Jab hits GLOKUM with only high kick and overhanded. It works out, but he's still missing his left arm.
Let's see how far I can take him.
Gets a good hook in. GLOKUM falls to the ground. Jab is still bleeding, 5 HP. Gets up. GLOKUM needs to perfect block Jab's attacks right now and just hook him. Jab is on 0 HP and Jab dies. GLOKUM is on 98 HP. It's dead even right now. One decap is what it takes to flip the whole balance. GLOKUM trying to play pretty passive against Jab, trying to close in, get a PB and then counter. Something I told him to do with Jab, which is extremely good if you know how to do it. That's basically how you need to play against Jab. Jab loses his left hand. which is pretty important for him. That's his hook. That's what he does the most of the damage with. GLOKUM gets a pretty good crit on jab, sends it down to the floor. Jab couldn't PB, only blocked GLOKUM's ground take, gets another good crit on jab, does 7 damage. The fight is going in GLOKUM's favor very... oh my god, I cannot talk. The fight is extremely in GLOKUM's favor right now. Jab is fumbling a bit, he falls to the ground, 20 HP lead for GLOKUM.
Yeah, I have to say that people sleep on GLOKUM. He's a really decent fighter. He beats me a lot of the times. In fact, he probably beats me about 80% of the times we spar.
GLOKUM beats me in HCL, but he doesn't beat me in PL, that's the thing. Talking about PL, okay, GLOKUM is 3-1 in Pro League when it comes to his record. He lost to me and Kivo, but won with Forbes. His loss to Kivo was extremely close, only 39 points. And in global, GLOKUM is top 6. And he won with Bernas.
GLOKUM really knows how to put on that pressure. I have to say, out of my experience fighting him, he really puts on that pressure and just makes you fumble. As you can see right here, he's really doing a good job of keeping jab in line.
Oh, and it's a beautiful kick with a high kick! Yeah, I have to say, when I fought GLOKUM in Chronic, I definitely felt that pressure, but he was starting to get cocky at the midway mark, so I started to get back my points and managed to barely win by 100 points. GLOKUM is not someone you should sleep on. His PBs are extremely good, better than mine, I'd say. And he has that patience when he needs to.
Damn.
Plus the second kill with 64 HP to spare. It's big for GLOKUM. Jab is fighting an uphill battle right now. It's 2-1. GLOKUM is not missing anything. Jab really needs to find some openings on GLOKUM. Really needs to stop giving GLOKUM openings, because the thing with GLOKUM is, if you try to play passive aggressive or any form of aggressive, like trying to attack first, it's not gonna work. You need to wait for him to attack, because his defense is just that good. Look at that, jab spawned in and barely managed to do two. Okay, never mind that. Until I spoken, jab barely managed to do damage to GLOKUM. GLOKUM loses his right hand, jab falls down, 81 HP to 37 HP. Even if GLOKUM dies right now, he has a pretty decent lead on jab. He's starting to fumble, he's starting to play like he played before, which is not something he should do right now. He should stick to how he played at the beginning, trying to get a close PB and then hook jab. The thing with GLOKUM is, jab is playing pretty aggro and he's working 80% of the time, but that 20% of the time that's not working for jab, that's when GLOKUM manages to take advantage of and get a lot of damage in.
GLOKUM is slowly whittling jab's health down.
And he's yet to lose an important limb.
Nice.
71 HP, still 29 damage, 29 HP is pretty big, even if he dies right here. Oh, which he does, but he does the die without dealing some more damage, sending jab down to 67 HP, 32 damage, 33 damage in the lead. GLOKUM needs to focus again. He has lost his focus. He's not playing like he was playing at the beginning. He's starting to fumble. He needs to be patient again, like that, get close. PB, exactly how I want to see GLOKUM fight right now. That's exactly what I want to see from GLOKUM. Applying a lot of pressure, going in close range, not letting jab get one hit on him. Even if he's slowly chipping away at his health, that's still a good thing. Gets a beautiful step on jab, but the trade goes in jab's favor. Gets jab down to 51 HP. GLOKUM loses his left hand, which is pretty important with how he plays. 48 HP, jab loses his left hand too. Again, a pretty important name for both of these fighters. GLOKUM gets insane, gets a pretty good high kick on jab, gets him down below 30 HP. Jab is fumbling, jab falls down 27 HP. GLOKUM only needs a crit to the chest, that's all he needs. He needs to break once, he needs to break jab's defense only once and get a good crit to the chest, and that is game over for jab right there. GLOKUM gets hit with a beautiful high kick from jab, gets him down on the floor. 66 HP, 65 HP. Cannot be beat jab's attack. 60 HP. Falls between the 60 HP line. Jab is starting to come back a bit. GLOKUM tries to get jab with a ghost, with a high kick, but it's a ghost high kick. Jab gets a beautiful overhand. GLOKUM is starting to fumble. He needs to focus again. He has lost quite a big part of his lead right now. He needs to take, yeah, that's what I'm talking about. And then he needs to take his whole arm. Even though he took half of Jab's left arm, that's still pretty good. But it's not enough. Looking down to 38 HP, he really needs to beat Jab's attacks. Because it's not looking good if he doesn't. Jab is trying to come back. Jab has 24 HP again. One crit is all that GLOKUM needs right now. One crit is to the body is all that GLOKUM needs. Goes in, PBs tries to counter, doesn't work. Jab PBs his attack. PBs again, Jab's attack goes in, does 3 damage with his, again. Any damage that GLOKUM manages to do while in close range is pretty important. Gets Jab with a 1-2 combo, sends him hitting the wall of the cage. Sends Jab down to 17 HP. GLOKUM is chasing Jab around, does another 2 damage. GLOKUM gets a good jab in, 4 damage in total. Jab is down to 13 HP. Another 2 damage. GLOKUM is slowly chipping away at Jab health. Oh, it's pretty equal right now. GLOKUM loses half of his left arm to 8 HP to 37 HP though. That's the difference. Oh, beautiful jab.
Good hit.
Beautiful jab from Jab. Jab falls down. One good hit from both of these fighters. One good crit to the chest, and that's the game over. Oh, come on, GLOKUM gets the kill and wins against Jab. Wins against Jab. That's unexpected. That's unexpected. Oh, Bucket just woke up. GG.
Unbelievable.
I was not expecting that. GLOKUM was doing extremely well in the beginning, but he was losing some terrain at the end, but still managed to pull through and beat Jab, which is an insane win under his record right now. We can do a Nasser versus Brad, right?
That was a high stakes fight. That's what I'm talking about, dude. That's what I like to see. Fights like that is all about tax, bro. There is nothing you can do to go against it. You try to throw hands, dude, you're getting cooked.
It was an insane fight.
Crackers.
I can fight Brad.
Now, Time at the end. Such an after spawn like this. Alright, shit, I was. Alright, welcome back, everyone. This is the last match of the day. We have what we originally intended for PANK. We have Bucket versus PANK. Both of them have 11 points. I mean, when we made the match, both of them had 11 points. That's why we made them fight. I will break my desk if I cannot speak English. Anyway, we have Bucket, which it's currently, if I'm not mistaken, the top 2 NA guy. Yeah, he's top 2 in NA in Pro League. He's gonna fight Mora next for the title. His record is 4-2. One with Gleam twice, and one with BDK and KRABS, and lost to Larry and Motley. PANK right now is coming off of a win with ARIMA, and in the last Pro League event, a triple win against Viper, JEMALA, and KRABS, which was very impressive.
Yep. By the way, Nia, how is your English worse than mine? Like,
it's not worse, it's the accent.
It is worse. Anyway.
No, it's not. Anyway, PANK won with Pivo in PANK's only fight this. Oh, Bucket is PANK needs to take advantage of this. Bucket is already down 60 HP. He's already down 40. What the fuck? I'm sorry, what? I'm sorry.
I think that's the first time we have seen. Oh, but Bucket is out. Yeah.
PANK won with Pivo this season. That's the only win that PANK has, and Bucket of Red has a loss to Redman.
I mean, Redman is pretty good, so it's a fair loss.
In the season 1, Bucket did not fight in season 1, but PANK did. Where is PANK?
Oh, PANK.
Never mind. But yeah, no, PANK did, and won with against BDK, the current ACL champion, and lost to KRABS, which is crazy. Oh, the score is extremely equal. What the fuck did I miss? It was going in PANK's favor.
PANK block spammed at one point. Now he's stuck on the fence.
Well, it's 41 to 37. Bucket is missing his right arm, and PANK is missing his right arm too. Oh, Bucket lost his whole arm. But gets an insane gets an insane spin on PANK, hitting him like Tokyo Ghoul type shit. Bucket is on 9 HP on the floor, bleeding. PANK is yet to lose an important limb. 3 HP, 4 HP for Bucket. PANK is trying to hit his limb on the ground and gets a beautiful step hook with that fake high kick on the fist right there. PANK relieved that he got the first kill. Bucket just respawned. PANK in the lead right now. He needs to get some damage. PANK needs to hold blow when he's doing stuff like that. He learned from our spars that not holding blow while trying to run away or at least circle is a bad thing because of the range. Does a lag spin on Bucket. Bucket normal blocks. He doesn't PB, which is surprising again. Gets a low kick to damage on Bucket. Gets a weird hook on Bucket, sends him down to the floor. Bucket on 92 HP. Again, 3 damage from guillotine kick. Bucket again to the floor, 82 HP. PANK doing a pretty good amount of damage right now with the last bit of HP that he has. Oh, beautiful block. If he didn't block that would have been a kill for Bucket right there. Both of them go to the floor. It's a good trade for Bucket. The trade goes in Bucket's favor. Bucket gets a significant strike ghost. PANK just swinging at Bucket, doing 15 damage, doing another 4 damage with Bucket gets a decap and sends PANK down to the floor.
And PANK did.
Yeah, but Bucket is down by 37 HP. PANK has quite a lead of Bucket. If he can keep this lead, it will be pretty important. Gets a beautiful 1-2 combo as soon as he spawns in, sends Bucket down to the floor. Bucket loses his left hand, gets a beautiful low kick. Crit on PANK, yeah?
Apparently El Master was in the shower, so he...
Yep, I read that.
Okay,
well,
okay.
Too bad. 42 HP delta. Oh, weird crit inefficient block for PANK right there.
Even a crit. It
Yeah, no,
was
because
just
Peng, yeah, because Peng was blocking, but it got like the crit velocity.
yeah, and effect and
Mm.
the effect.
Oh, beautiful, beautiful chasing from Bucket. Gets a beautiful high kick on Peng, saves him out of the range. 60 HP to 42 HP. Peng has lost the lead that he had. He doesn't really have quite that big of a lead right now. Only 18 HP. Bucket gets a beautiful guillotine kick, does 5 damage, brings Peng down. Peng trying to do an overhand to get Bucket, doesn't work out, only does 2 damage. Bucket gets a beautiful high kick, crit on Peng. Peng is in the corner, stuck, can't PB. Oh, fumbles Bucket down. It's equal again. Bucket is stuck in the corner again and couldn't PB. Got hit with a beautiful Bucket blows spams. As after he gets hit with a beautiful overhand hook combo, he block spams and loses another 10 HP. Plank loses his left arm. Plank needs to get an arm right now or to decap Bucket right now because it's not looking good. He's bleeding out. He really needs this kill. Peg is a creeper! Peg is a creeper! Oh!
Oh man.
No, and Peg doesn't
Oh,
know
and
that
he dies.
Peg doesn't know that he can only attack once if he's missing 2 hands.
And it's 2-1 in Bucket's favor.
Yeah, Bucket falls down on 19 HP. Bucket is only missing his left hand. Peng really needs to get this kill as soon as possible and not let Bucket do damage on him. We know that Peng and Bucket are pretty equally matched from spars and from this fight right now. So it still is anyone's game. If it's just the question of if Peng manages to wake up in time and lock in. Bucket again doing a normal block, then a PB, which is still weird for me. Bucket doing a leg spin, gets some damage on Peng, loses his right arm. I thought he only lost his hand, loses his right arm. That's good for Peng. Bucket Peng is down to 84 HP, only lost 16 HP. Peng gets hit with a massive crit, brings him down to 65 HP. Bucket is on 5 HP. Oh, Bucket didn't lose his whole arm. He only lost half of his arm. This is not good. Peng needs to play cautious and PB gets hit with a devastating crit by Bucket. You know what the funny thing is? Even if Bucket wins, he won't be above Peng because it will be a 3-2 win, and Peng would be like 1 or 2 points above him.
It's over.
Bucket on 5 HP, Peng on 50 HP. Peng really needs to lock into PB. Peng is missing his PBs, only does a normal block. Bucket still on 8 HP, manages to take advantage of that damage boost that he has right now. Peng circling around Bucket, PBing. Oh, a devastating crit from Bucket brings down Big Peng down to 25 HP. Peng is not looking too good. Oh wait, never mind. It's Bucket would win 3-1 if Peng doesn't get this kill. Oh, Bucket can't PB. Bucket is on 1 HP. He's stuck in the fence again. He's stuck again. He gets out.
Oh, he got
He
out.
used free cam to get out.
Yeah, imagine if you didn't tell him about that. Like,
Yeah, he would be dead. Peng is really trying right now to break Bucket's defense, find an opening for himself, trying to get probably a low kick or a high kick in to get one of his arms out and then get him to bleed. Beautiful low kick from Peng, but still goes in Bucket's favor because Peng is on 14 HP. Peng really needs this kill and gets the kill! 15 HP. Can Peng do it? Can Peng survive? He says finally as soon as he kills Bucket. He knows this was a hard fight, but Bucket is on 100 HP right now. Peng really needs to lock the fuck in if he wants to win. Gets a beautiful crit, a good crit on Bucket that only does 2 damage though. Oh, Bucket chasing Peng, Bucket chasing Peng. Peng playing passive, gets a hook. Only 5 damage down to Bucket, Bucket falls down. 11 damage down to Bucket. 89 HP. Good PB from Bucket. Oh, good recovery from Peng, almost falling down. Good high kick. Bucket trying to fight back, Peng not allowing Bucket to get any crit on him, and he hits on him. Bucket's trying to sing on Pank, he doesn't manage to do that. Bucket falls down, Pank gets a weird hit on Bucket mid-air. 80 HP to 26 HP, gets a beautiful high kick on Bucket. Sends him down again, 75 HP. Pank has 25 HP to go. Really needs to be careful with how he plays right now. Gets a good crit, only does 2 damage, but sends Bucket down. Bucket can't PB. Space to block, Bucket, space to block. Falls down again. It seems that Pank managed to find Bucket's rhythm. He managed to adapt to Bucket. But he can keep it up and win the whole game. Oh, beautiful perfect block from Pank. Beautiful follow-up. Pank falls down. Bucket is right now on Pank, trying to get as much damage as he can. Pank perfect blocks. He says AAA.
Not gonna lie, I forgot I had to commentate here. I was just
yeah, no,
watching.
the fight is extremely good. The fight is extremely good. Oh, beautiful crit from Pank, beautiful spin hook. Brings Bucket down to 35 HP. Bucket again, only blocks, doesn't PB. Falls down again. Bucket can't manage to break Pank's defense and find an opening for himself.
Yeah, PANK has done a really good job at making a comeback.
Pank hits the fence. PB's Bucket, doesn't PB Bucket's attack, only blocks. 15 HP, but he gets a decap on Bucket! Gets a decap on Bucket!
I think this might be the comeback of the match.
Yes, Bucket! What a
Comeback of the
comeback!
event.
What a comeback! What a comeback for Pank!
Damn.
Insane! Insane! Beautiful fight! Beautiful
That's
fight!
a really good way to close up the event.
Oh, one of the most beautiful fights I've ever... This is fight of the night. I don't care.
Yeah.
I don't even care if they have
Except-
fight of the night in HCL. This is fight
Yeah,
of the
we
night.
don't even do them, but
It
let's
doesn't
say
matter.
it is.
It's a beautiful fight. GG's to both players. Bucket as impressive as always, and Pank finally managing to bring back his record from the start, because he started off with the wrong foot in both Pro League and HCL, and he is bringing it back currently. We need to see
And
how
I'll
far
go
he can go.
in the sauna.
You go to the
Goodbye.
sauna. See you everyone. Thank you for sticking around. This was a very impressive match, even though sadly we couldn't do me versus Pew for the title.